Alright, so we'll start getting our... I like how our dirt is reflective. Reflective dirt. The best kind of dirt. Let's make sure everything's saved. And what a complicated thing, right? Like, we've got just tons and tons of logic for putting all this together. Which is fine. That's what we're going for. We're going for something so goddamn complex that we just don't even know what to do anymore, and we're just like, all right, we're done. I've had it with this. Anyway, I'll be right back. I mean, really, the ultimate goal for this entire project is just to create a whole bunch of stuff and then get Adam to just rage quit art forever. It's like, I'm done with this. That's my ultimate goal. It's the long troll. You know, save up your money just so you can, like, assassinate somebody's character by destroying their entire personality over the course of a project. It's one of those things. I'm actually just secretly incredibly jealous of Adam's art abilities, and I just want to destroy him. So I'm just doing it very slowly. Don't tell him that. I will tell him in good time. Alright, so we got this going on. So let's tune up our sunset. Alright, so what's going on here? We're inside of the sunset daytime function, and this is going, and it should, and then it's still in sunset daytime. And basically right here, we should no longer have, like we should, where is this actually going? So we're in sunset sun. He knows that's the best part. Yeah, there's nothing he can do about it. Alright, so the issue is that we actually set our sky color to the wrong thing. Like, we want our sky color to be... We don't want to actually go to our night sky color yet on this one. We want it to be our sunset color the whole time. What is color 2? Color 2 is sunrise color. This should be our sunset color. So let's see how that looks right now. So we shouldn't have the night sky come out yet. So it goes down and we get this very dark and it's very orange and it stays orange. And then it jumps. Alright, so we've got that sunset looking proper. It's the night stuff that's now not set apart. It's the twilight set sun stuff. Alright, so this is going into sunset daytime. And then it switches down to set sun. And alright, I'll just write it down real quick because I need to go run and grab something. The skylight color is wrong for settings. Just have a small bit of food to help me keep going here. Yeah, I know, really, right? So what we're going to need to do here is we're going to need to go from the sunset color for the background to the night light color, and we're also going to need to go from the sunset color intensity to the night light intensity. And we gotta fix all these problems here because I copy pasted sunrise to sunset and all the variables are wrong. So we'll just get back to work here now. The sky as such has no light. I do not understand you. Alright, so we're going to go to the sunset, skylight intensity. That's correct. Light to moonlight. No, we're supposed to have the... We're not going to moonlight for light 2. Light 2 is the directional light intensity. I mean, it should lighten up the surroundings when it goes dark, making it not black. Yeah, I'm working on it. We'll get there. So this light 2 should be the sunset light intensity, yeah. Sunset colors, alright, so we got all that working properly. And our light intensity should be going towards our moonlight light intensity. Alright, so our star brightness, our stars will come out. Alright, where are we setting our... We've got our light color, which should be our night light. We got our color. That's for our skylight. Alright, let's just try to organize this a little bit better. So we need to set that light color. We also need to set the intensity of the light. And we need to go from our, basically our sunset light, skylight intensity, to our... Let's see, when the moon comes up, basically that's our celestial glow and our directional light. This should be the night light coming out. So the color should be set here, and the intensity needs to be the night light intensity. So you start, end, and the percent should be this thing as well. So we're just gonna do a few things here. So we'll set the percent, and then we can actually refer to the percent across all these different things instead of having all this crap drug all over the place. Clean some of this up a little bit. So just like this. We'll lerp the float, and the result of this is going to be our skylight intensity, I believe. So that'll help with all those lines going all the hell over the place. Alright, so we're going to set our skylight color. We'll set our skylight intensity properly, so it's going to go to night. The stars are going to come out, and we're going to be the right color again. Alright, so the question is the intensity of the skylight actually getting set to night skylight intensity? Like, we have our celestial color, subsurface weight, all the rest of this stuff here. Like, we have our night skylight color, but we don't have our intensity getting set. So let's basically just default the night skylight intensity to the correct thing. So let's do it just like this. And same thing, the basic nighttime stuff needs to do the same thing. So we got this set the light color, and that's the skylight component. Are we setting the intensity at all? Yeah, it's getting set over there. Alright, let's see how it looks. Okay, so we should have a better transition here. Let's take a look. So it goes down there. It's getting real dark. And then we should see the sky change and all that. Alright, well, let's set it at this time and see what should happen. I mean, basically what's going wrong is it's just too damn dark right here. So let's try setting it to 2. See what happens. No, that's not correct. Like, what I would expect it to do is I'd expect this orange color to fade out to black. It should fade to the night sky color. So let's see. I think we've got this working properly, but it's basically our sunset isn't looking right. So what should it be doing? Let's fix it one element at a time. So it should be going from orange to, from not orange to white, but from like orange to black. And that's the sky color? So this sky color, I guess it should be going to the night sky color sooner. And this color should go to something else. It should go to the other color. It should go to like the, not the sunset color. It should actually go to the night color. Let's see if it's the night skylight color or if we actually need a separate skylight color to come in here. Let's see. No, it's not right. It's not right at all. We need to go to something with this. I guess it's like the night sky color, not the skylight color. Like, we want the actual like dark blue that we've got in the back. Yeah, but there are no stars yet, so it's kind of like that. Yeah, okay, that's looking like what it should be. So it should start at the night sky color. Yeah, okay. So we should go from the night sky color to the night sky light color. So that'll fix that. what needs to happen is the stars need to come out first. Well, it looks like basically what happened. What exactly is wrong? Okay, it fades out, but then it's fading the light in. So let's see, we have the sunset skylight intensity. It's more like we shouldn't have a lot of light, ambient light, just kind of flowing around here until the moon actually exists or something like that. So it's this early night before the moon has risen. I need to actually watch this in debug. So we're in sunset daytime, and then we're in set sun. Then we go straight to rise moon, and then we go to nighttime. So the issue is, like, we need to basically have another light intensity here, which is this like night skylight intensity. It's like night skylight intensity base. It should be something like 1. So this is how bright everything is before the moon comes out. So it's not going to be this night skylight intensity, it's going to be this base intensity for this light. And what we need to do is set this intensity inside of here. And then we need a lerp between those two. Alright, so we need to set the value of percent right here. So let's clean this up. So we should be going from the base to the night sky light intensity. So basically when the moon comes up, we're going to become brighter. Alright, let's see how that looks. So the sun sets, and it gets way too damn bright. It's night skylight intensity base. So let's see. I'll have to watch this all over again. Alright, so we go from sunset daytime to set sun. And the issue is the night skylight intensity base is just way too... Let's just set it to 0. So we should go to 0 with our light. It's not working. So let's put a breakpoint in there and just see what it's actually grabbing. We screwed something up here. Alright, so right here, night skylight is 0. If we step into new intensity is, we started at 2 and we're going to go to there. Alright, so the issue is that it's actually starting real high. Yeah, and it went all the way back to 0 there. Before it actually went on. And then the moon comes up basically, and then does its all its things. Come on, I'm clicking the fucking stop button. It's a different stop button. It should stop. Alright, so the issue has to do with us basically going to the night sky color base, but because we're interpolating towards a white color, this thing gets all screwed up because it makes everything brighter. So how can we change this? Basically, we want basically we have the intensity of the light and we have the color of the light, and we want to change this needs to go from the night sky color. The other thing we could do is have it just stay at the night sky color. And kind of do a halfway between sort of thing, where it goes from it changes the intensity and then it changes the color, and the color is going to increase. So if we so we could go to our color level and then we could move to our light color properly. So it would be like our we'd want to remap this percent. So it's going to be from 0.5 to 1, and it needs to go from needs to go from 0 to 1. And the value is percent. And this remap would be like this. So let's see if this does anything like what we want. So it's going to change the intensity . What the fuck was that? Goes all Tron on us. Actually, let's put a breakpoint on this remap float and make sure we actually implemented our function properly. Alright, we'll throw some sanity checks on there so we don't go off the deep end on this stuff. And let's save everything and rebuild our editor real quick. I could also just use this percent between floats value, which would be like how far is it between Alright, let's fix that C++ real quick. We could use the percent between floats and basically push in the 0.5 and be like, how far is it between 0.5 and 1? And that'll remap it for me. Which probably makes more sense. Because that's all I'm really trying to do. So yeah, I'll just redo that. Because there's probably negative values there, screwing up colors and making colors negative colors, which negative colors actually make things darker than they should be. So let's pull open our blueprint here. And let's not do a remap float, let's get the, what was it, the percent between floats? This should be between 0 and 1. Alright, so we're going to set our intensity and change our intensity to the proper intensity first, and then we're going to change the light color. Because the light color is going to make it brighter, the intensity is going to make it dimmer. Alright, let's change our nighttime intensity base to a 1 and see what that looks like. Because we had it at a 0, so it'd be like completely pitch black. I guess maybe we can do the night sky intensity base. What's the sunset? Sunrise and sunset intensities. So the intensities are the same. Alright, so theoretically, if we do this real quick, we're going to see what we had before. It's not quite what we had before. So let's see, what is the sunset? Sunset light intensity is what it's going towards. Sunset skylight intensity. And this one is going between the colors, and this one's going between the intensities. Sunset, skylight, night, skylight. Going from 0 to 2. So let's see, the skylight is at intensity 2, but it's very dark. The light color is very dark. And the only difference there is that it's becoming brighter, faster. I mean, it's closer to what we want, but it's still not what we want. Like, the big thing here is that during the night we've got our moonlight. Is it for night skylight intensity? Alright, let's just... Night skylight intensity is 0.5. It's actually getting dimmer. So it should be 0.5 by base, I guess? It's gonna go down